Hey beauties, it's Naturally Cam, finally here with my review slash first impression on Fenty Beauty. This is the look I came up with, so if you guys are interested in how I achieved this look, keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe. You guys should subscribe. Do that right now. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you or see you in the next video. Enjoy! So, to start my eye makeup, I'm kind of going for like a pinky rose gold kind of vibe today to go with all the Fenty Beauty that I'm going to be trying. So the palettes I'm going to be using are my trusty dusty Morphe 350 and my Masquerade by Juvia's Place palette. I'm really excited to finally try the products because I've been waiting all week. I have a long, I had to basically fight to get my products, okay? For starters, I thought that, I'll talk to you guys while I do my eye makeup because the eye makeup's not important. For starters, I assumed that when I found out about Fenty Beauty, I assumed that everything was just gonna sell out in the store. I thought, well, let me go ahead and just try to buy the stuff online. You know, that way, since I know for sure the stuff's gonna sell out in stores. So I ordered online. I stayed up until 3 a.m. because, you know, midnight Pacific time is 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I was up at 3 a.m. miserable, but I did put an order in for foundation and one of the highlighting shimmer sticks, matchsticks, that's what it is, the shimmering matchsticks. I ended up at Sephora the very next day. Well, not the very next day, that same day, a few hours later after class, I went by Sephora after school and they still had plenty. And needless to say, I was in my feelings because I had already spent my coins ordering online and they had everything right in the store. I could have had this video out, did this, because everyone else has been posting their videos. And so I'm just like, okay, well, you know, nothing you can do at this point, Cameron. Just wait for your order to come. My order came yesterday. Yesterday was the 13th. I ordered on the 8th, and I went through this whole thing with Sephora and my bank, and I actually ended up at the Sephora today. The Metro Center Sephora, my DC subbies. You understand where I was if you know the area. Then there today, making some exchanges, some returns, so that I could get the products that I really wanted and the products that I'm going to talk to you guys about today. I'm just going to breeze through the rest of this eye makeup really quick because, like I said, the eye makeup isn't the focal point. So I've already primed my face. I did not buy the Fenty primer. I plan on trying that some other time. I just got the bare minimum for this video. But I do have, so I've already put my primer on, but I do have the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation in the shade 470. I bought this foundation online. I did guesstimate based off of my undertones for the Lancome foundation, which is my perfect match, and I bought my Fenty Beauty foundation accordingly, and this is the result. It's $4.70. I did also get shade matched in the store, and I was right, $4.70. It's a very pretty bottle. You guys have probably already seen people, you know, looking at the bottle, but it's really pretty. You know, it's really expensive looking. So I'm gonna put this out on my hand. Sorry, that's a concealer from my eyebrows. And this is already a really runny foundation, so I'm gonna hurry up and try to get this on my face. It's a little red. I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of red right now. I'm gonna put a little more on for my forehead. Upon putting it on my face, I am noticing that it's a bit red. I have heard that this foundation oxidizes, so I'm hoping that that will like correct itself. This is supposed to be like a medium to full coverage foundation, and that's just one layer. I might go in with layer number 2 just to see what it does. I'll do like 2 more pumps to see how much more coverage I get, because I do like to have full coverage. But it does dry down matte. Like it's a matte finish, but it's not so matte that it's like drying. So definitely appreciate that. For my highlight, I'm gonna go in with Cocoa from the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks. I'm sure you guys have seen like 1,000,001 videos on how much product you get in here, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my face. I don't generally use sticks for my foundation, or I don't generally use sticks for concealer. So this is a new experience for me. I may have to re-wet the tip of my sponge because it's probably my sponge being dry, but this stuff is like it's blending, but I think it's my sponge being horribly dry. Because the concealer blends great. That's not the problem. I think it's my sponge. I'm gonna go and re-wet my sponge and come back. Okay, that's better. And with my contour shade, I'm using Espresso, and this is the one product that I did try before this video, and it blended out like a dream. Like it's great, and I'm really happy that I can finally have a contour shade that isn't going to be like too cool toned, you know, because a lot of concealers are like way too cool toned about their, you know, like they don't really have a contour for me. Like I like to, oh, I forgot, they're magnetic, which I think is really great for traveling. I'm actually going out of town on Saturday, so this will be really handy, you know, having them stick together like that. And so I'm just blending it out, and see the contour shade blends out like a dream. I don't know if it has anything to do with, but I had a harder time blending the highlighter shade than the contour shade. It could have just been my blending sponge being a little dry, but so I'm gonna bake and let my camera battery charge some, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I let my camera battery charge a bit, and it gave my face some time to settle into the foundation. This foundation is so beautiful. Like, it's very much like skin. You know, it doesn't look like foundation. I'm gonna go in with my NYX No Filter finishing powder. It's a skin tone powder basically, to dust off my bake. Kind of wish that Fenty had blush, because a blush would be really pretty. I do have the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo, and the shade I have is Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. Now they did swatch this on me in the store, so I do plan on using this for my highlight today. It's a really pretty packaging. It's really hard to... I really need my nails done. I'm sorry, guys. With my tweezers to try to open this. This is... Oh! It's very pretty packaging. I'm just going to use it as a highlight. So now I'm going to go in with my, okay, close it again, with my Fenty Beauty, I think I'm going to use Moscow Mule. No, I think I'm going to use Ginger Binge on my cheek here, just to see what kind of highlight this will give me. Oh, that is so pretty. And it's like, it doesn't come on as like, you know, some other highlights that I've used. That is gorgeous. I exchanged this highlighter for, I had originally bought rum, and don't get me wrong, like, rum is gorgeous, okay? It was like a cream shimmer matchstick. It was absolutely gorgeous. I swatched it on my hand, but one, it's a cream highlight. I'm not really a fan of cream highlighters. I don't really use them. And two, I have enough gold highlighter, you know, for this lifetime. Ooh, gives you a cute little Pinocchio. Like, I like that this highlighter isn't so much that it's like overpowering. I did, you know, they did swatch Trophy Wife while I was in the store, and I have to say I'm not a fan. For the simple fact that I'm dark skinned and Trophy Wife is like hella yellow. It's not really ideal for me. Alright, so I'm going to set my face very quickly. The last Fenty Beauty product that I purchased was the Gloss Bomb. It's a universal lip luminizer. I'm not really a lip gloss fan. I haven't worn lip gloss in years, but I figured it's for the culture. Let me try it. That's what it looks like. It's really pretty. It's like a really pretty pink. You know, kind of goes with my pink theme here. So I think what I'll do is I'll line my lips first, just to give my lips some color, and then I'll put this on top. It smells... I don't know what it smells like. Has that lip gloss smell, obviously. It's not super sticky. And I do like that I put the lip liner on, because it has just enough color in it. But it smells good, and it's pretty moisturizing.